Hello, guys. We're going to get started as soon as we get some more people in. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're going to get started after we get some more people in. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Ivory Kisses in the house. Hey, Ann, how you doing? We got Ann in the house. Uh-oh, I got two early bird. Uh-oh, still classy. Hey there, how you doing? Hey, Janice. I'm glad you ladies are able to make it to the live. Still classy, you on time. All right. Hey, Stephanie Moore, how you doing? Hi, Janice. Hey, Juanita. Hi, Alice. How you doing? I'm so glad you ladies could make it. Today, guys, I'm going to complete that second Father's Day gift with the blanket and the pillow. I did one on yesterday's live. I'm going to do another one today. I'm going to share a small haul from Shein. Some nice items I got. And I am going to show you a few of my Father's Day gifts and give you guys some important information on letting your customers know exactly what you're selling them and to make a full disclosure. So I'm going to go over that last, okay? That's my lawyer coming out, guys. Because what you want to do is make sure that you don't have any chargebacks if you're going to be taking credit cards and things like that. So it's always good to disclose on the front end what you have in your basket, whether the item is authentic or a knockoff, reproduction, or whatever you want to call it. So you want to make sure that you're disclosing all that on the front end so that you don't have any problems on the back end, okay? So I'm going to give y'all a little a legal education class today. Y'all going to go back to law school with me. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with this other Father's Day gift here. I luckily got one Shein order today. I'm still waiting on another order from Temu and one more from Shein. As soon as I get those, then I will be officially finished. There are two t-shirts that are dad related. So I'm hoping to get those in so I can have them in time for next week. So I can go ahead and include it in my my baskets for sale. But I tell you what, if they don't come, I'm not going to send them back. I still going to keep them for next year. But I'm going to be really, really mad. Okay, Janice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And you know what? We would assume that if somebody sees it in our basket and know the price of the real item, they would know that it's a knockoff. But there's some people that really genuinely don't know, or some people that have a little lapse in memory and are just trying to get off and get a free gift. So, you know, you have to make sure that you're covering yourself, okay? Okay, so I'm going to use, let's see, what color basket did I use yesterday? I'm trying to see, should I put this one in a red basket? I think I used, let me see, where is that gift? Where is it with the pillow in? Where is it with the pillow in? I think it's in the back. Y'all, I got so much stuff here. I don't know where I put half of this stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it in red. I'll go ahead and do this one in red. These labels normally on the bottom, they come off really easy. This one just wants to stay on. This one got some good adhesive on it, guys. Okay, so I got that off. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing? Okay, guys, let's see here. And what I'm doing, guys, I'm doing that second Father's Day gift with the blanket and the pillow. I tried to do it last night after I got through eating. I was like, no way. No way. I watched some TV and went on to sleep. Okay, guys, and this blanket I'm using today has a little red in it, red, white, and blue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cover it with my plastic tablecloth here. I'm going to cut it. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of y'all came in early. Y'all shocked me this time. Well, that's good they got the notifications out because, you know, they've been having some problems with YouTube. Hey, Chef T Designs, how you doing? All right, so let me get this in. I need to get my little skewer as well. I'm going to hold up my blanket. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Marie. How you doing? Hey, Nicole. There go my buddy. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm doing good today. I hope you're doing good too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys while I'm assembling this basket. And what I want to do is talk to you guys about selling items that are not authentic. So, for instance, I'm going to turn it around to this top I have on, guys. Okay, guys, so what do you think that top, what brand does that top look like? Coach. Maria's right, it's Coach. But it's not authentic, Coach. Okay? This is a top that I got from Temu. And it's not authentic. Of course, you can tell it's not authentic by the tag that's in the back at the neck. And of course, I knew it wasn't authentic based on the price. Okay? That's how I knew. So what I want to say is, it's okay for you to sell whatever merchandise you have. The important thing is disclosure to your customers. It could be verbal. For me, it's written. And so if you're already doing this, that's fine. But for those of you who are not, you want to avoid any chargebacks. You don't want anybody, saying, oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was real, And of course, you can look at the price and know if something is truly authentic or not. The price is going to be the dead giveaway. So what I do when I create my little information cards, let me bring this up some. This gift here that I'm showing is $45. Okay, you automatically know that it's not authentic true religion, just based on the price. Okay, I've seen baseball caps, true religion, that are more than $45. Okay, so all you want to do is just make sure that you're disclosing your items. Non-authentic items is, I think, $1 billion industry. A lot of people want to have it but don't want to spend the money for it, and that's fine. So I just wanted to just put that little tidbit of information out there for you. Just make sure that you're disclosing it. It could be verbal, written, or whatever. The thing is, just make sure if you're accepting credit cards, it's important, because they could come back and say something like that. I thought it was authentic and it's not. So you want to make sure you disclose that on the front end. I make sure they know it. And I always say it verbal as well, because, some people will claim they can't read or write. And, I've had a lot of that in my legal profession. So just make sure that you're disclosing that and you'll be fine. And you're probably going to have, if you do enough credit card transactions, you're going to encounter a chargeback at some point in time in your business. There's just no way around it. There are people that are trying to get over, and they will buy it, want to keep it, and get their money back too. But one thing I can say, a lot of the credit card companies, it's really hard for you to get your money back. You're going to have to really, really have a good, legitimate reason, for being able to recover your money. So that's why I say, if you're selling items that are non-authentic, disclose that. When I bought it online, it didn't say that it wasn't authentic. I knew it wasn't authentic. So some companies are not even, saying this is not authentic. They're just, selling it. Hi, Brenda. And so that's pretty much all I had on that topic. I just want to make sure that my subscribers were aware of that. And CR7, what is Pro Club? What is that? What is Pro Club, CR7? Oh, t-shirts? No, I've never heard of those. I don't have them. Are they expensive? Hi, his one and only M.W. Williams. How you doing? Okay, guys, so I got my little blanket in. I'm gonna make sure I'm in good camera range. I'm using one of my other phones because my husband is gone, and he loves to call right in the middle of my lives. He always want to call in the middle of my lives. So I got the phone that I use all the time, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And so if he call, he won't interrupt our live. Well, he might interrupt us, but he won't. The video part of it will be fine. Okay, because a lot of times if you on the live and somebody call, it will affect your audio. Your audio will cut off for a minute. Hi, Miss Sean. Okay, so here's another one of my pillows from Dollar General. And then come to think of it, guys, I don't know of any do you all know of any basket makers that sell authentic items? Well, you know, they probably do. I take that back. The reason I said that is because some people like to get their authentic items the illegal way. And so they really don't have to spend that much on it. So they'll get it the illegal way and they can sell it for less than what it will cost in the store. So I'm sure there are some basket makers that are selling stuff like that. So I take that back. I just be scared they're going to come get me. Hi, Emma. Hey, Tasha. Okay, you do sell your authentic coach and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, the true religion is not really expensive. They do have a lot of inexpensive items, but I'd rather get my true religion off of Temu. But they do have inexpensive stuff at Burlington. Burlington carries a lot of their inexpensive stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, Vanita. Get it while it's on clearance. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, guys, so I have my pillow in. But when I was making when I asked that question, I said people that sell the authentic stuff. I'm not talking about like a few pieces here and there. I'm talking about that they sell it exclusively. Yeah, that was my question. That you know anybody that sells it exclusively? Now we had a place. They still sell in that area, but they closed a long time ago. They shut down that whole entire area. It's on a street called 3rd Street, and they have a lot of sellers out there. They've been out there for a long time. I hear they still sell out in that area, but if you want to get anything, some sellers did have authentic stuff, but it was stolen stuff. A lot of people had non-authentic items as well, but you could go out there and you be able to, get those name brand items, but they would have like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, stuff like that. And of course, if you selling that and you're not asking $1,000 for a handbag or a blouse or something like that, it's not real, because that stuff is in the thousands of dollars. To purchase brand new. Now I heard that they have a lot of those stores have other sellers that buy their discounted items. I guess that they don't sell in the Gucci stores, so you can go and get some of that stuff for. It's still not going to be cheap though. It's still not going to be cheap, but you can get it still at a reduced price. You'll be able to get it at a reduced price. Hey, Chandra, how you doing? You welcome, Janice. Yeah, that's what I tell. Yep. You have to tell them that too. If this was the authentic item, you'd be paying 4 times as much. Most people coming to vending sites are not looking to buy authentic Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and all that stuff. They're not looking for that. They know the stores they can go to get that. So You know, just whatever you sell, disclosure is the key. So you can protect your investment. There are a lot of people that will buy it. You don't want somebody else to buy it and you have a chargeback or something like that. So just be careful when you're selling. There's some good money in it. I sell authentic and non-authentic. I sell both. Mother's Day, I had authentic Versace. And I knew it was authentic because I bought it. I had, what was the other one I had? I can't think of the name of the other one. I didn't like the smell of it, was the only reason I sold it. And the people that bought those baskets, I guaranteed it. And they didn't have any problem paying that hefty price. They sure didn't. They said, yeah, we see you up here all the time. They didn't have no problem buying it. But I sure put the retail price on it too. I sure did. I can't remember the name of that other perfume that I sold. It was another little high end. Both of them were over $100. I'm gonna put it to you like that. And I got my $100 back out of it. But I can't remember what the other one was. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this power stick in here. And see what else. I want to put something else in here as well. Let me get trying to see if I want to put some cologne in this one. And another thing you have to look at, guys, when you're selling is the state of the economy. That makes a difference, too. Whether people really have the money to spend on high-end items, you know. Okay, let me put some tape back here. I want to make sure this skewer and this blanket stay together. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm going to have to take this tape off and do something different. Okay, Michael Kors, Tasha. Yeah, okay. And see, you've been doing it a long time, so you have that connection too. That's important too. If you get a good connection of what the young people say, a good plug, then you got it going on. You got it going on then. Because you got something that's not really readily available to everybody else, so you can do your thing. Let me see if I kind of slant it a little bit. Because this pillow and this power stick not getting along. This pillow and this power stick not getting along. Let me go get my other little item I want to put in here, if it'll fit. Let me see. Let me try this. See if it's... Okay, so this is the Super Dad mug. I think I want to put this one in. This blue one. The Adventure Begins. Even though you can't read what the pillows say, it's okay. Look, I'm going to make it okay. I'm I'm going to make it okay, y'all. Thank you, Tasha. A lot of this information we need. Oh, Kevin. Okay. No, Kevin. Those are my the initials for my granddaughters. I just put it together and that's what it came out to be. Y'all see Kevin? You pronounce it Coke? Am I pronouncing it right, Kevin? Is it Coke? Oh, Chandra, baby, I didn't even see that. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. You guys pray for Chandra. She lost her mom last week. Oh, Chandra, I'm so sorry. That hurts. I know it hurts. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know, because we're here in the same city, okay? Anything you need me to do, let me know. Okay, Kevin, I'm glad I pronounced it right. Hi, Shauna Penn. How you doing? That's amazing, Kevin. That is amazing. Okay, guys. So I think this is going to be my little design, because I told you guys I don't want to be doing too much fussing over these baskets. I don't want to be doing too much fussing. Okay, I'm going to get some glue dots on this one. We're going to take care of that. We're going to take care of that. Now, Kevin, do you still live in South Africa? Hi, Alice Square, Hope, Mac. I don't know if I spoke to you guys. I just want to make sure, because I like to speak to everybody. I'm doing good, Hope. I hope you're doing well, too. Yeah, Chandra just shared that she lost her mom last week. So I asked everybody to pray for her. Okay, Kevin. All right. Nice to have you. Okay, so I put some glue dots on the bottom of this mug. I wasn't sure if I want to try and put it inside, because if I put it down inside, then that is not going to be visible. So I know I'm going to keep this power stick here because it does not want to stay in the basket. So I'm going to keep it there. I was going to put a little height on it, but it's going to start giving me trouble again. So I'm going to leave it right where it is. I am going to secure it. Okay. Then I'm going to put some tape under this deodorant. So this would be a nice blanket for Dad to use while he's watching his sports or whatever. Because my husband loves to have a blanket, because I have the house so cold, guys. I have it so cold. But that's the only way I can be comfortable. I have a really big light bill all the time. Because I have the air blasting all the time, y'all. Hey, Just Gifted, how you doing? Yeah, Chandra lost her mom last week, so we were extending our condolences to her um, during her time of bereavement. And I told her if she needs anything to contact me because we in Memphis together. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn this around. I think this may be all I do with this one. I'm not going to fuss about this one, y'all. Ain't going to be no fussing about that. And I'm going to keep this cologne up here at the top. I'm going to put my little fishing wire around it, make sure it stays secure. Okay, guys. So let me get my little fishing line. And guys, please hit that thumbs up button for me. There should be 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Just click it. And you can hit the thumbs up from there. I really appreciate it, guys. That really supports my channel. Helps me continue to grow and bring you all as best information as I can. Hey, Katrina. How you doing? Oh, Tasha, I don't think I'm going to do an ottoman for Father's Day. I think I'm going to do one for Christmas. I'll do one then. Oh, I got that too short. I normally have them too long. Tasha, you doing an ottoman, Tasha? For Father's Day? Hey, Rachel. Rachel, we were just talking about, I was sharing with my subscribers to always disclose if you're not selling authentic items. Because especially for people using credit cards, you don't want to get any chargebacks. And I think that'll be one way that they will grant a chargeback against you. If the customer thinks that it's authentic and it's not. So I always put a disclosure on all of my gifts. That's the lawyer in me coming out. Make sure you cover all bases. You want to protect your money and all your hard work. So I showed this little gift here, for example. I have a picture of True Religion t-shirt and the baseball cap. This gift is going to sell for $45. Now, normally, people who are familiar with True Religion know that this cannot be authentic at this price. Some people don't know, and that's when the disclosure really comes into play. So I always put on there, not authentic True Religion. And, so I always tell them, look on the back of the information card. If you have any questions, let me know. Before they buy it, I'll let them know this is not authentic. Because they'll look at it and you think they're reading everything. It's on the first 2 lines, but sometimes they, could really be overlooking something. So that's for the new sellers as well. Just make sure you disclose it. And that is the key to a happy, successful vending event. Disclosure, disclosure, disclosure. Okay, guys. So I have finished this little baby here. I'm going to secure my cologne up there at the top with another one of my pieces of fishing. I think I'm going to also put S. Marie, did I speak to you? Hey, S. Marie. I don't think I did. Hey, S. Marie, because you know I love to speak to everybody that come in. Okay, guys, I think I got this. And Chandra, my email is on the first page of my my channel. Email me if you need something, and then I'll give you my phone number, okay? Let me know if you need anything. Hi, Akiba. Hi, Betty Dindy. How you doing? Okay, guys, come on. I got 79 watching, 27 thumbs up. Y'all gonna support your girl or what? I need y'all support for this channel now. I can't do this channel by myself. I gotta have y'all support to keep it going. The more thumbs up and more views I get, the more YouTube will kick my video out so that my channel can continue to grow. And it is growing good, guys. I'm so proud of my little channel. Okay, so I secured my cologne here at the top. Sweetie, you get my text message?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Thank you, handsome.
Yeah, I'll take care.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
That's my sweet baby going to get us some dinner, y'all. Oh yeah, Kiba, you can put anything you look, anything you can find in the bottom that'll give you some good height. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ball it up and put it on in there. Yes. Okay, so I am going to get ready to shrink wrap this. I've never done so much shrink wrapping on live as I'm doing now. I always just designed the gift and did the shrink wrap later. See, y'all special to me. That's why I do the shrink wrap for y'all. Y'all special to me, so I have to do the shrink wrap for y'all. Now I'm going to go through the whole kit and caboodle. I'm going to do it all. Put in my little shred. Little shred up there. Now this one won't be as much as the other basket I did yesterday. This one won't cost as much because the one I did yesterday with the blanket had Bath and Body Works in it. So what I try to do, every concept I had, I used a high-end, like Bath and Body Works. I would do a Bath and Body Works set. Then on the lower ends, I would use a Dove set, Axe set, or this Power Stick. Okay, so Power Stick is kind of my lowest grooming pieces for my baskets. Hey, Creative Living, Maya Frank. Maya, you over there designing baskets right now. You over there designing and watching the live. Go on in. I hear you. All right. And then for this size basket, guys, you know, this is the one that's at Dollar Tree, the large one. 24 by 30 fits very well if you're shrink wrapping it in the way I'm going to shrink wrap this one. 24 by 30 is a perfect size. If you are going to be having the cello where you're going to use a Chanel stem or something to close it up at the top and have the little fluff out at the top, you're going to need bigger than 24 by 30. Okay. Depending on, because I don't know, some people don't mind having just a little bit at the top, but I like to have a nice little bit of cello or shrink wrap at the top so I can kind of fan it out. So I like to have a lot left up there so I can kind of fan it out and make it look decorative at the top. It doesn't have to, but that's just my preference for those size bags. So just say if I were going to shrink wrap it the traditional way, where I would sit the gift down in the bag, pull the bag up, tie a tie around it, then start shrink wrapping, I would use a 32 by 40 bag. Okay. I'm going to pull this 24 by 30 bag over the top of the gift and seal it under the bottom of the basket. Okay. And for that method, I just need the 24 by 30. So I hope I didn't confuse y'all with that. Okay, 28 by 40. That's a size I've never had. 28 by 40. I've never had that size before. I've never seen that size before. Where'd you get that from? Rachel, where'd you get that size bag from? All right, Akiva. All right. I hear you. Okay, I don't even shop on eBay. Okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't know they sold that size. And it's probably, you know, I probably don't know because I'm exclusively Purple Q Crafts. Those are only bags that tend to do really well for me during the shrink wrapping process. So that's probably why, because I ain't been looking at nothing else. I gotta broaden my horizon. Because I could probably use that size in lieu of two sizes. Yeah, I could probably buy that one size in lieu of the two sizes that I'm buying currently. And y'all know these bags are not cheap. And guys, remember, any suggestions I make on my channel or comments, they're just suggestions. It's not going to work for everybody, so I don't want y'all to think that. Just a suggestion. I see Auntie, I know that's Kiana. Hey. Kiana, you cutting up over there, baby. I love all your little concepts. You are really throwing down over there. Kiana, how long have you been in the gift basket business? Because you over there designing like you've been doing this for about 10 years. Yeah, you cutting up over there, honey. Okay, so I'm taping under the bottom of my basket, guys. Sealing up the bottom. Hi, Lisa Bell. Oh, Kiana, you started with me. I started last Mother's Day, too. Yep, it's been 1 year. So we're celebrating our 1 year in the business. Okay, guys. Got the basket a little bit out of camera range, but that's because I'm pulling it to the edge and putting some tape under it. Hey, Normal, how you doing? Lisa Bell, we got Lisa Bell in the house. Okay, Michelle gets 20. Hey, Michelle, do you know the brand name by chance? You don't have to look it up if you don't know it by heart. I'm gonna have to check it out. All right, Lisa working and listening. All right then. Yeah, we got to get it together. It's getting time now for us to get on out there. And I'm looking so forward to Christmas already, y'all. I got some beautiful Christmas inventory. I was going to do a holiday market, and I was buying a lot of items for that, and then chickened out at the last minute. So I got on the list for a holiday marketplace here in Memphis, and decided not to do it. So maybe next year I'll do it, but I'm still going to be selling. I'm just not going to do that market, the holiday market. Okay, guys, so it's time to get ready with the shrink wrap. Okay. I always have it on low, guys, so I can try to keep from having tears in my shrink wrap. So we'll see how it works. Kiana, you already out selling? Norma, I'm definitely not gonna put mine up. Yeah, congrats to you too, Kiana. No, I'm not putting mine up. Okay, all right then. Yeah, still classy. Yeah, mine might not even go up. I got two of them. The last couple of years, I haven't been putting them up. And the years before that, I was putting one of them up and not putting the other one up. So I said, I'm slowly just getting away from putting up my holiday trees and decorations and stuff because I got so much stuff. I normally just put up my little Christmas tree in my family room and then put my two snowmen in there, and that's usually it. I just don't feel like taking all this stuff out. So I just put like the big stuff, a few big pieces up, and then I just leave it alone. I got some pretty snowmen there about 4 feet tall, and I put two of them up in the tree, and that'd be it for me. Because I got one of them tall, skinny trees that I put in my family room. And so it don't take long to put that up at all. You know, so that's what I'll be shooting for. Something that's not too much hassle. This pillow didn't shrink as good as the other one yesterday, but that's okay. It's going to be fine, just like that. Okay. Let me see if I can brush this up a little bit. Okay. So this is it for the second throw blanket concept. Hi, Crystal's Unique. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Okay, let's get this out the way. Okay, guys, I'm going to share with you my little Shein haul that I got today. Like I said, I'm still waiting on 2 orders. And I just hope they get them to me soon. If not, then I'm going to save the fruit items for next Father's Day. I got mad at first and said, I'm going to send them back. I said, no, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them. I'm glad that they are finally using some warehouses within the United States. So that's going to speed up delivery on a lot of things. And whoever came up with that idea is really smart. They should have been did that because I know they get a lot of orders from within the United States. Okay, guys. Let me get my little invoice here so I can share my little prices with y'all. Okay, let's see which one this one is. Got 6 in it. Okay, I already see something is missing. Okay, I see how I did it. Okay. So I remember, I think I saw this heat transfer on Tasha. I think this was from your page. This from Pretty Girls, Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha. I think she shared this one. This is a heat transfer. And, you know, if you have a heat press or iron or whatever, you can put these on your t-shirts. It's the best mom ever. I think I saw this on Tasha's page. But I have this. I got 2 of them for next Mother's Day. So I'll probably heat press it before then to see how it looks. And if I like it, I'll probably get some more before Mother's Day just to have them on hand. Because it seemed like the Mother's Day kind of snuck up on me real fast. And I wasn't able to order a lot of stuff that I wanted. So I'm going to be having some t-shirts, and I got 2 of those. So I'm going to make sure that I have everything I need for next Mother's Day. I'm not going to have to wait on orders to come in. That's what I'm trying to get away from, having to wait on orders to come in. Okay, so that heat press vinyl was $1.87 each. Or heat transfer vinyl. I think I said heat press vinyl. Okay, and this next one I have. Okay, here's a t-shirt with the design already on it, but I wanted to get it so I can see how I can make it as well. Okay, so this one is just a white tee, and it has Best Mom Ever on it. This was $6.29. So I'm going to try it because I have t-shirts. I could press a t-shirt, and with the price of my t-shirt, plain white tee, and the price of the heat transfer vinyl, I could do it for $3 and about 50 cents. Okay, so I'm going to try that because that will almost cut that in half. Okay, so I got 2 of these, and they were $6.29 each. Okay. Norma, what are you talking about? What will what fit on there? Because that design I just showed is a heat transfer. Now I'm sure they probably have it just plain old vinyl in that design. But it's probably going to be a different size, I assume. Let's see here. Yeah, this one is a little bit too big for the containers. You could get Mom on there, because a lot of times I'll have heat transfer vinyl stencil, whatever you want to call it, and I'll just cut around it to get what I want. If I don't like the whole design, I'll just cut around it. But this one would be too big. No, these are not vinyl transfers. These are heat transfers. These are one you use with your heat press machine or any kind of heat. Some people use just regular irons to press it on. But I like to use my heat press machine. I got a big machine, and I like to use that. It distributes the heat evenly. So once you close that lid down and put your timer on, when you release it, it's pressed in. You don't have to worry about doing nothing else. With an iron, a regular iron, you got to keep going back and forth. Hope that you're applying the same amount of pressure throughout the transfer. And, you know, I don't want to have to be worried about that if I'm doing a t-shirt. Okay, so these here, now these are vinyl. These are vinyl transfers here. Okay, this is different from the heat transfer. You don't need any heat with these right here. No heat. Okay, so these are some really nice ones. And this first one says, she is beautiful, resilient, strong, powerful, worthy, fearless, stronger than the storm. Okay, so these are really nice. Really nice. And here's another one. This one said, blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would keep his promise to her. And then this one here says, even in the midst of my storm, I see God working it out for me. And I just thought these were so beautiful. Now this one says, brave, beautiful, gorgeous, talented, remarkable, smart. God says I am. That's what this one is. Those are really, really pretty. This one just says she is strong. And this one is the same as one of the others I said. Even in the midst of my storm, I see God working it out for me. So these are really, really pretty. And I am going to, since I have this t-shirt, now I was able to get me some more tumblers that I put up for Mother's Day. So I'm going to put a transfer on one of these tumblers so you guys can see how it works. And this is a t-shirt. Let's see. And these vinyl transfers were $4.61 for, I think it's 12, 3, 6. Yes, so it's 12 in there because you got 3 to a sheet, okay? And that's more than enough to go on a tumbler or a mug, okay? So those are $4.61. And I got some of these circle little Father's Day little stickers. Let's see if I can get in the bag. Okay, these little stickers were $2. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of stickers. 16. So 64 stickers for $2. And they're different. Say Happy Father's Day. What does this say? You are the best dad. So they got a lot of little different designs on here. World's best dad. Super dad, I love you. So these are really nice too. Okay, so that's a nice amount for just $2. Okay, Tasha, you had the t-shirt ones and the hat ones. Okay. I thought I saw them. Didn't you have any one of your ottomans too? I think I saw in, I don't know, I think I saw it in one of the ottomans. I know when I saw it, I was like, whoa. That got my attention. You talking about gorgeous. Yeah, I made sure I got some more of them tumblers, y'all. I boxed all of them up. I said, y'all be ready for next year. I already got mine. Okay, so I'm going to use this vinyl. And let's see here. Okay, I don't have the price of these t-shirts. It must have been an add-on to my order. Okay, so this is one of the t-shirts that I got. And this has the same saying on it. Even in the midst of my storm, I see God working it out for me. Isn't that beautiful? So this vinyl here matches this one. So I'm going to see if I can find, because there are 3 different designs like this. They're different colors. So I'm going to see if I could match one a little bit closer to the color of this t-shirt, but that may be the closest one there, right there, that I have out. But let me look at the others. I thought that was so cute. Okay, this one is more of a leopard print here, so I won't use that one on this one. It's got the golds and the browns and blacks. This one, let's see. No, this one is not it either. But I could use it. This one looks like it's more, even though it's not the same exactly, The headband is that leopard print. See that, guys? So I think this may be the closest match because of that headband and the butterflies. So I'm going to cut this one out. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. I'm going to put it on this cup. The reason I'm putting it on this cup is because I'm going to have it up here where the pink area is. Because this t-shirt, you know, has this pink and blue in it. So I think this cup will be the best. I was going to use this cup, but looking at the t-shirt now, I think this pink and blue tumbler would be the best. Okay. So I end up with 2 of these shirts, and I'm going to keep one for myself, and I'll have one for Mother's Day. So what I'm going to try and do is just slowly start getting the things that I need in advance, so that when Mother's Day approaches, I'm not like, oh God, where has time gone? I need to order this or that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get something to clean off this cup before I put the vinyl on. So give me a minute. Let me get something. Oh, y'all doing good with the thumbs up. I sure appreciate y'all. Y'all done got better with that thumbs up button. I love y'all. Y'all being really nice to me. I really appreciate y'all. So I'm just cleaning off the tumbler where I'm going to place the transfer. The first thing you do is just pull back the vinyl and the transfer sheet from this white backing. So you're going to separate it from the white backing. Okay, so this is pretty much going to go in the garbage. Oh, another thing I want to show you guys, especially if you don't have a lot of experience with these, it's best if you don't have experience placing them, pull just a little bit of the white backing, pull just a little bit of it back. And you can take your time and place this evenly at the top onto your mug, because the first time you place it, or the first time this transfer backing touches the mug, that's pretty much it. It's going to stay there. So you want to take your time and put it on there just a little bit at a time, so that you won't mess it up. Okay. So I'm going to angle the camera down some, where you can see the table, so you can see me applying this. Okay, so I've cleaned off this tumbler, and I'm going to sit it on something so that it will be stationary. Okay, so it won't be rolling around. And I am going to, you can start it wherever you want to. So I'm going to place it here. There's no right or wrong place. Just put it wherever you see fit. Okay, and you want to make sure that you got it in a good spot. So you're going to slowly press down on the right side and the left side. You don't want any air pockets in. You want everything to be straight. And you can kind of do it just by feel. If you need to look back, that's fine too. But I kind of do mine by feel. You just want to make sure that you do not have any air pockets, and you're just pressing as you go down. And the back is peeling off on its own. Make sure that you, when you're pressing on both sides, make sure you go all the way out. Go all the way out. If you leave one area that hadn't been touched by your fingers, it's going to be an air pocket. Okay? And sometimes you can have experience with this and still get it messed up. So, don't worry about that. Okay, another good thing to do is to cut a little slit in it, which allows your transfer sheet to move more freely. It makes it branch out a little easier because it kind of gets real tight when you get down to the end. So you want to cut some slits on. Make sure you don't cut your design, but if you cut some slits in it, you're going to be able to roll it out much easier. Okay, just cut some slits on the edges of the transfer, and get your little tool or whatever you use to burnish your design onto your tumbler or your mug. And guys, if you've ever used your, I have a Cricut machine. So if you've ever done these transfers in Cricut Design Space, you will appreciate these transfers being ready-made. And all you have to do is just apply it to your mug or your tumbler. Because I tell you, the weeding process and everything else that goes along with these, making these vinyl transfers from scratch is, I mean, it's beautiful when you see the finished product, as long as everything goes well. But it can be a headache. The weeding can be a headache. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I burnish this really good before I lift up. I'm not in a hurry. So this is going to make a nice set. This will be a nice birthday gift. You know, it'd be just really nice. Okay, so all you do now is you're going to pull your transfer tape back. And this tape is just a mechanism to get the transfer from off of it and on to something else, pretty much. That's the best way to say it. Okay, so you just start pulling, and you're going to pull it off slowly. You can go from top to bottom, side. You can go, it doesn't matter how you start to remove your transfer sheet. You just need to remove it as slow as possible, just in case something has not adhered to your tumbler. Then you have time to quickly pull up your transfer sheet and burnish it some more, okay? To make sure you get it off. Okay, so all I'm doing is just going slowly here. I'm just kind of going at the side. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you take it off. Just make sure everything has adhered and you'll be fine. All right, guys. So this is our finished product. Isn't that beautiful? That came out beautiful, guys. Okay, these are my extra t-shirts. So that is gorgeous right there. You see that beautiful set? Let me bring it up some now. So this is a beautiful set here. Got your tumbler and your t-shirt. You guys like that? I think that came out really pretty, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, Dark, that is why they call it transfer tape. Yeah, if you want to get this technical like that, you're surely right. Thank you. Hey, Mama Ann's Creations. I don't think I spoke to you. And I didn't speak to Darth either. Hi, Darth. Yeah, that weeding is something else, isn't it, guys? That weeding is, woo, my goodness. I hate the weed. I got the little light board that you use to weed. I still don't like it. That light board really helps you. It kind of magnifies your transfer and give you a lot of light to see all the little areas you need to weed out. Okay, guys, so I put that up. I mean, this came out so pretty. It's just gorgeous. Okay, guys, also, I got some men's little slippers, little sandals, whatever you want to call them. And these look really, really nice. So I'm going to end up putting these in the, if the t-shirts come in time, I'll have these in the gift with the t-shirts. Okay. So I got 4 pairs of those. And I'll just use 2. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
I heard you telling somebody to perk up.
Your granddaughter.
Which one? Look, my husband say your granddaughter. I got about 30 of them. Which one, baby? we got a lot of grandkids. Is it Keisha?
No. Eric's daughter.
Oh, Lord. Tyranny. Yeah, y'all, we got so many grandkids and great-grandkids. So these are some nice samples for the guys. I'm really glad I bought those, y'all.
You always calling me.
I know, they love to call you.
Yeah.
Granddaddy.
Problem solver, I guess.
Yeah, granddaddy the problem solver. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Michelle, you talking about the tumblers? Yeah, I was lucky to get some. I was lucky to get some right before Mother's Day, and I had about 30, and I used them all in my Mother's Day baskets. And I was in the store looking for Father's Day stuff one day, and I came across another pile of them. I said, "Ooh, yes!" I said, "I want all of them." That was that time I told y'all that the cashier was saying, "Oh, can I have one?" Then another employee, "Can I have 2?" I'm like, "Wait, y'all." I'm like, the cups were sitting up in the front. I know they saw them. I said, "Lord have mercy. Am I going to get out of here with all these cups?" Hi, Layla. Together forever. I like that. Oh, S. Marie. That's what I'm looking for, too. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. So what I'm going to be working on now, since I didn't get through all that other stuff, I'm going to finish off my little mug gifts, y'all. And then the ones I told y'all I was going to do, I don't have my candy yet, so I can't use my boxes yet. I can't do that concept. I got to go get me some candy first. I'm gonna do just one more of these little balloon gifts, guys, and then I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know y'all got a lot y'all could be doing, but I'm glad y'all with me. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Let me blow this one up. And of course, I don't use a helium tank, guys. Those of you that were here yesterday, y'all know I use this, my little trusted little pump here, my little air pump. And then just go under this little clear plastic tab where it says Velvet. Just go under that little clear plastic tab. I would always mess up and go over it. Yes, Adora. Yes, those were from Dollar Tree. Hey, Emma, did you get these online? Because if you got these online, baby, I'm in business. These are the Starbucks ones. I'll get a case of both of them. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, these were so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay, so S. Marie working over there, getting her orders completed. Go on there, S. Marie. All right, guys. And remember, I told you guys yesterday that you always want the balloon attachment to have an opening, because what you're going to do is you're going to take, and hopefully you have the self-sealing balloon. So that means once you blow it up, you're finished. Just press it, the bottom. You really don't have to do that, but just press this little bottom tab. And it's self-sealing, so you don't have to do anything to try to seal it. It's already sealed. Okay, so you just take the end, you kind of fold it together so that the tip is narrow enough to go through this opening here. And you just pull it out the bottom. Try to make sure you have this component flush to your balloon. You're going to have 2 slits on the side here. Just take your balloon piece through that tab. There's another little opening here. Just put your tab through there. Go all the way around. And you're still holding this to make sure it stays flush to the balloon. And I always use tape to make sure mine is really secure. You don't have to do all that with the tape. That's just what I do. Okay. Then I cut my, that's another thing too, because Dollar Tree and a lot of other stores will sell them. I don't even know if the description is different, but they sell these packs of balloon sticks. And I have a big bag that have this little neck area closed off. You cannot put anything through it. That is not the one that I suggest for the metallic balloons. I use those for the latex balloons, okay? So the ones that are closed at the neck, I use it for the regular latex balloon, okay? Because all you got to do is, once you blow your balloon up, put it in a knot, and then it's easy to adhere to that type of balloon stick. But these with the open neck are the ones you need for your metallic balloons. Okay? You'll know something is wrong because it won't you won't be able to put it together right. I mean, you could, but you're going to have, it's easier to use the right equipment, guys. And it just helps. So I already pre-cut my sticks. I took one stick and made like 3 pieces out of it because I'm going to have it in this coffee mug, okay? So I already measured that because I did some of these on live yesterday. And you're going to put it in the neck of the balloon like this. And for some reason, I did not bring my glue gun in here. But that's okay. I'm still going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and put some tape on it. I'd rather put the glue on it because when you're out vending and the wind is really high, You want to make sure you have a good seal, because this is going to be the only thing holding the balloon to the mug. Okay, so you want to make sure that this is as secure as it can get. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I cut my little floral foam pieces into the size that I need to fit into the mug. What I have is some tissue paper in here. I don't want any glue to go down in this mug, so that's why I put the whole sheet of tissue paper down in there, because this mug is going to be used afterwards. You know, whoever gets it is going to wash it and use it. So I don't want them to have to be picking glue out of it. So that's why I put that little tissue paper down in the bottom. So all I did was just tuck this just right there at the top, and it fits really snug. It's not going anywhere. Okay. Let's get this out the way. And we're going to be using these little skewers here. And I'm going to cut these to size. See, these are really long. I'm going to cut these to size as well. I have some already pre-cut from yesterday. This is the size I need them. Okay. So let me get my cello paper. Somebody emailed me. Please don't use my email, guys. That's for business inquiries, people that want me to feature items and things like that. If you need to reach me, put a comment in. If you look at my page, my channel, I respond to every comment. Every comment. So if you need me for anything, you can reach me that way. If it's something that's private, then I can give you, you know, my contact information after that. But I try to keep my email address up there for business, and I have business inquiries only, but that's still not working. So hopefully I won't have to take it down. We'll just see how that works. Okay, so this little skewer, this is going to be used to make this little ruffle, little decoration here around the base of the balloon. I don't know if you call it ruffles. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, the way I make that is I have this cello sheet and I cut it in fours. It could be any width that you want. Okay, there's no set. I have not measured anything. I just took the cello sheet and cut it in fours. Okay. So what you do from that point is you take it and fold it up like this. Okay. You fold it up like this. Okay. So down. Make sure you always put your stick in the center, or as close to the center as you can get. Just lay it there. Take one side over, the other side over. They may overlap each other. It doesn't really matter. And then you get some tape, and you're going to tape this cello sheet to this stick. It's very important that you wrap your tape around the cello sheet and the stick so that it does not go anywhere. Okay? It doesn't have to look any way. This is fine right here. It looks really weird, but that's all you need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my balloon and stick it down in the mug, and I'm just going to face it to the front where the super dad and great dad are going to be facing in the same direction. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get all of my little cello sticks ready before I continue. And yesterday, I think one of them took 8 And I don't know why the other one, I think I put 10 in. But you want to space it. You want them to be spaced to where they can't see through each piece of cello. So you want it kind of, you know, tucked in together. You know, I don't think so because it's just dots, Vanita. I don't think it would. Yeah, I just want to do these little gifts. It's something inexpensive. I always have a lot of little kids for customers that come up and get something for mom or dad. So something like this I know they'll love. And the reason I'm doing the box concept with the balloon like this is for those people that don't want to get a coffee mug because dad doesn't drink coffee. So you do have people that don't want to get a mug because dad doesn't drink coffee. I mean, anything can go in a mug, but you don't argue with your customers. If they don't want to get a mug, then they just don't get a mug. But I drink Coca-Cola and everything out of mug. It holds a liquid, and that's all that matters to me. Okay. This is real simple to make, guys. Real simple. I think the one with the coffee mug, I might do 15 on that. The one with the candy, I'll probably do 20. Because I know yesterday I said I'd do 25 on both of them, but I think I'm going to do a 15 and a 20. Okay, so let me get another piece of cello. And the cello comes in so many pretty colors. This is an iridescent cello here. So you can use, you know, any kind of cello you want. Okay, so I'll do this one just like the other one. Cut it down the center. Cut both of those pieces in half. I end up with 4 from one sheet. All right. Let me cut some more. My little sticks here. So what I do is I cut one the size I need, and then I just use it as a measuring guide for all the rest of the sticks that I need. You have to be careful because these sticks go all over the place. Because I don't know how to cut it where it's not jumping all over the place. I said yesterday on my live, I'll be finding these sticks all over the house. I'll be vacuuming, they be behind everything. They just fly all over the house. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and start back with this. Once I do these 4, I'm going to start placing them in the mug. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, S. Marie. I'm going to order some. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll take a case of 24. I sure will. I'm not going to do the latex balloons. I had an idea. These are the 3 that I blowed up yesterday. So my idea originally was to put the metallic balloon on the top of these, but I was running into problem when I went to place it on the mug, because you have to have the stick a certain height. And then these tend to deflate a little bit faster than a metallic balloon. So I decided I didn't want to deal with that because I don't want to have to take these apart and fix anything on Father's Day. I know that these will stay up with no problem. But the latex balloons, you cannot, you know, I'm kind of unsure about that. So I decided to go ahead and leave those off. But if I were making them for like tomorrow, you know, something close in time, I would, you know, deal with them. But I'm not gonna, it's not worth it. Hey, Tiny's Creations. Hi, Don Don. How you doing? Hi, Karen Durant. Where did I get the heat transfer vinyl for the t-shirts? I got that from Temu. The vinyl for the tumbler that I just did. This vinyl transfer came from Temu as well. So I'm always shopping in advance, and that stuff that I ordered, the majority of that order today is for Mother's Day next year. It is so much easier when you space out your inventory purchases like that. If you wait till Mother's Day and start buying things, you can do it. I mean, you can do it. You can just save your money for that, or if you are so well off that you just have the money on hand to just buy everything you need at once, that's fine too. Whatever works for you and your budget. Because nobody knows the financial situation they'll be in a year from now. You can kind of guess, you know, but no one really knows. Okay, so now I have all of my cello sheets prepared. Now I'm going to just start placing my sticks in just in different sections. If you try to push down and it's a problem, go to another spot. Especially when you get around to the end of it. When space inside is getting really limited, you're going to have to adjust that. Angle your skewer in another direction and just keep going. Okay, so I almost got the front done. And then another thing, guys, remember that you can twist these sticks around. Just take your cello and twist it around if you want to get a different angle for your cello sheets. But most of the time, you know, when you put it in there, it's going to be just fine, however it lands. Just like I said, just make sure you have them close enough to each other where you cannot see through. Looks like I may need 2 more like I did yesterday. Let me see if this one will do, or if I need to put another one in. Yeah, I think I'm going to put one more in. Okay, guys, so this is what I have so far. There's no right or wrong way with these little cello sheets. Just twist them around. Get them to look like you want. And they'll be fine. Okay, Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more because I do have a little spot there. And then I have a lot more that I'm going to do later on this evening. Okay. Then another thing I thought of too, I'm going to have these little Happy Father's Day hang tags. And they'll be able to write on the back of these if they want to. I got several different designs. So they could just write on back of these. You know, like today from whoever. And so the way I'm going to do these, they have the jute string with them. So what I'll do is I'll probably keep them. I want to attach them to the mug so that they'll have a little bit more comfortable position to write the to and from. And then I'll have it where they can once they do that, I'll just adhere it to the mug handle. And, you know, they can do it that way. I could also use a little piece of tape and tape it to a piece of this cello as well. You see how that would look too? So you just put a little bit of tape on that. And then they can pull it up and see who it's from. So I can do that too. But anyway, they'll have this little tag. And I could just ask them if they want it attached to the mug handle or the cello. So I'm going to kind of figure out the best way to do that. Or I could just put an ink pen there and tell them, you know, you're free to write to and from on that little tag if you like. And I can tie it to the mug, or I can attach it to the cello, or, you know, whatever you prefer. And then I was thinking for the price of it, I might not want to be bothered with it. But I'll go that extra mile for my customers. I'll go ahead and do that. Shadow, you hate balloons? I know you probably hate when they bust, because I do too. Okay, let me see. Kiana, what do you say? What's stressful? I kind of missed something, y'all. Yeah, Vanita, you don't have to worry about spending no more money. If you got the cups in the cello, you ready to go. You ready to go. Yeah, the kids will love that. They would love to write their little name on there. To daddy, you know. Little stuff like that make a big difference to me. And the little kids be so cute. They be so cute. Especially ones come up there getting their mama something for Mother's Day. Them some of the prettiest little kids. They just look so sweet and innocent. I love when they look like that. And so sweet and innocent. Some sweet little babies. It's the grown folks I don't care for. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like the little babies. Oh, yeah, Kiana, yeah. I did something like that my first holiday, and I was like, oh, no, I think I can plan a little bit ahead. Because now I got things that I can use. If I want to start making Mother's Day gifts or Christmas gifts right now, I can do it. So I don't have to wait till the last minute to start designing either. Okay, guys, so here is a finished mug. Came out really pretty. Just a very inexpensive gift. Doesn't take much time to create. really nice. Turned out really nice. So I'm glad I thought of that concept. I kind of really thought of it at the last minute because I really wasn't going to do any balloons in the mugs or anything. I was going to put some balloons on a few of my gifts, but I had no plan to make these, but I'm going to do it. So this is the box concept that I'm going to use, okay? And what I did was put glue dots on the back of this, these tags I was just showing you, and adhered it to both sides of the box. But now that I have my little circle stickers, I'll use these on the front and back of the box. The box, all I'm going to do is put a piece of tissue paper in it and throw some candy over in there. Okay, and I'll be using these stickers, one on each side of the box, and then I'm going to get my balloon position some type of way in here. I always come up with a way to adhere it. So that's going to be the fun part. I like doing that. So I'm going to get that adhered to the box, and that's going to be a nice little gift too. No, I didn't do any candy ones. Nope. I was supposed to be going to pick up some candy. I know in yesterday's live, I said I was going to get some candy. I hadn't got it yet. But you will still get to see what it looks like, because I'm always doing lives, and I like to show everything that I prepare. And so you'll get to see what it looks like. But it'll be this box with the balloon on top of it. And I got to come up with a way to add the cello. I don't know if the cello will be a part of this gift or not. I'm just not really sure, because I'm thinking in my head how I'm going to adhere it, because that cello is used with some foam. And with this concept, I'm not going to have any place to stick in these skewers. I won't have any place to stick these in. So that's something I can think about, how I'm going to design it, since I don't have the candy yet. Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Tiny, I see you. Tiny says she don't care about the grown folks either. Yeah, the kids are so much more pleasant. Plus, anytime I see a little kid, I just get so soft. Oh, Lord. I get so soft. They just so precious. Hi, Latrice. I just got through making a mug, a balloon, gift for Dad. Just something quick and inexpensive for the little kids can come and get a gift for Daddy. So I'm making it using my, I bought all the little mugs they had at the Dollar Tree. This one said best dad ever. And this one say the adventure begins with Dad. So I'm just using, this one Super Dad. So I'm just pretty much using what I have to make some, because I got so many mugs. I said, I think I can make something else with these mugs. Also, I put this transfer on this tumbler. This tumbler came from Dollar Tree. The transfer came from Temu. Very inexpensive to make. So to make this item here would be $1.50. That's the cost that's in this one tumbler, $1.50. So you can definitely make a nice profit off of this with something else. I can see also putting this on a notebook with one of those pretty diamond ink pens that they be having at the Dollar Tree. So you can come up with a lot of ideas for these transfers. And they're really simple and easy to apply. I really love that about them too. Okay, and I think that is it. Let's see. So Latrice, you may want to look at the look at this live in its entirety so you can see everything that we went over. I shared a really small haul. I'm trying to see. No, I think that transfer there came from Shein. But Temu has the same transfers because I ordered some from Temu as well. So Temu and Shein both have these transfers. Okay. I also finished this one. This is a Father's Day gift. It has a little blanket, a pillow, a 3-piece power stick set, and the coffee mug. So this is I did another one yesterday, and with the same concept with the blanket and all. So that was another thing that we completed. Okay, guys. So I think that's it. Does anybody have any questions before we go? Oh, that is Original Gangster cologne from I think it was City Trends. I think that's where it came from, City Trends. Michelle, you can get the big bags of peppermint. You can get the cinnamon candy, the butterscotch candy. I don't recommend any chocolate at all. It's going to be hot. But if you get those hard candies, I think those will work out okay. I always use them and I hadn't had any problem. You know what? I have not. Let me see. I had 30 the other day. Let's see. I don't have too many extra. Let me count them. 19, 12, 14, 5. Okay, I got to go over to the other room, y'all. But let me show y'all these over here, too. Let's see. This is one of the Titan throw blankets. I did that with my Cricut machine. This waterproof vinyl, I add that to the tumbler. And these are some more nice tumblers that I got from Dollar Tree. They came in red, black, blue, and gray. These are my car wash, my beautiful car wash gifts. They are really, really big. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I got 42, and my goal was to do 50. So I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really good. Okay, guys. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you so much. All right, guys. If you hadn't hit that thumbs up, please do so. And any questions before we leave? I know I said that once already, but sometimes I repeat myself at the end. You're welcome, Latrice. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and adjourn for today, like we in court. But I will be coming back again before I go out to vend, because I still have 2 gifts. If my orders come in, I'm hoping they come in tomorrow. I have last two gifts I need to do, and then I'm going to finish my little mugs tonight. I got, let's see, 5 more to do. So Kiana, stop. Thank you, Vanita. I always try to give y'all some little nugget y'all can take and learn from. And I'm happy to do it. I'm happy. Thank you, S. Marie. All right, y'all. So I will be seeing y'all again. I'm going to do another live before I get out there selling my gifts. So I will see you guys between now and Friday of next week. All right, guys. I love you guys. Be sweet. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up. All right, guys. See you next time.